Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum assalam.
I mean, we know that you can do udhiyah from three kinds of animals, al-an'am, camels, cows, or sheep, and goats. Which is there a preference?
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, salatu wassalam, rasulillah. Al-ulama rahimahullah said the best udhiyah is the one that you fully pay for it.
Oh, wow.
So if you're going to compare one sheep versus one share in a cow, sheep is better.
Oh.
But if you're going to do a whole cow versus a sheep, or a whole camel versus a sheep, which one is better, or versus a cow? Here, some ulama said the best is the camel, because the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said in regard to Yawm al-Jumu'ah, the one who comes the earliest as if he offer a camel.
A camel, okay.
And who comes later as if he offer what? A cow. And then comes later offering sheep. So that means the camel is the highest and so forth. That's one perspective based on this hadith. Another perspective, they said no. And I think Shaykh al-Islam leaned toward the second one, if I'm not mistaken. They said it depends on the place where the udhiyah will be offered.
Wow.
And which meat is more beneficial to people.
Wow.
So for example, you go to a country where they don't eat cow meat, beef, or they don't eat camel meat. Come to America and offer a camel. Nobody eat camel meat, or in Egypt, they don't, or maybe, I don't know, like some countries where camel meat is not, preferable. Or they don't eat beef in certain areas. In this case, you choose the meat that the people will love the most and the poor will benefit from the most. That will be the best. But as long as you have a full, you buy it a complete, not having a share with someone else. And some ulama said no, the best of udhiyah is the sheep. Because that's from the time of Adam alayhi salam, and that's what Allah have chosen for Ismail.
Subhanallah.
And also that's what the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam majority of the time he did. Kabshayni amlahain in Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and that's the practice of the Prophet most of the time. So that's why it is hard recommend to do the sheep, and sheep are preferable over the goats. But again, in some culture, they don't eat sheep, they eat goats.
Right.
In this case, the goats will be better. But by the way, this preference in regard to the poor, not you and your family member. What the poor people will love and eat, benefit from it the most. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best.
Jazakallah khair. Barakallah feek, Sheikh.